Welcome back to the Hub. And this year is a big birthday for NASCAR, the 75th anniversary of the sport. So NASCAR has been rolling out their greatest drivers, their 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR. Take a look at the ones who were announced this week. We've had a whole bunch of names that were added to the list. We got Carl Edwards on there, Ron Hornaday, and Jeff Burton. Yesterday was actually Dale Earnhardt Jr. So great company is being added to this list, a very prestigious list, I might add. And we're adding another name today. We're so excited to bring this special announcement to which driver is going to be added to the list. And I am bringing someone special to help tell us who it's going to be. Bobby's face. He looks very confused. It's your brother, Terry.
Congratulations.
Hey,
You're one
buddy.
of NASCAR's 75 greatest drivers.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. Proud of you, buddy.
What are you doing here? Look almost
Yeah, they even match.
They even match.
Yeah, we
Look
did.
at
What are you
that.
doing here?
I just stopped by.
Okay.
He stopped by to deliver that big news for you. You are one of
Just in the
NASCAR's
neighborhood.
75 greatest drivers.
Well, I thought we're going.
So
What do you say to that?
You people around here do some trickery.
a little
We're
bit.
good at tricking people around here.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
I was in on it.
Yeah, he was in on it.
Man.
Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you.
What does this mean to you, though, Bobby?
Oh, my
This
gosh.
is exciting.
Yeah. Well, I was obviously prepared for. I thought you fooled me all
We
day.
did, sorry.
But I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I can't believe you really come down here for this. Is all great. I appreciate it.
Yes,
buddy. I appreciate you doing that.
Bobby's
speechless.
yeah, Bobby's
It's
going to
lost for
have to buy Terry dinner
Yeah,
tonight. So
for sure.
That's
for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably speechless, and I'm gonna say no. I can talk about it, but what an honor, you know. And I mean, I look back and I think of, my gosh, us racing when we were little, growing up, and keeping track of racing. Never thought we'd ever, accomplish what we've accomplished, right? And so, yeah, I appreciate you doing this. And, to be a part of this, I can remember going to Darlington watching you race, man. You know what I mean? And just being a part of the NASCAR element of it. And then, being able to win races. And heck, I don't know. I mean, this is unreal.
Well, you
thank
certainly deserve it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Proud
I
of
appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of great drivers, and I mean, I'm just so thankful to have been able to compete against a lot of them, all of them, and
Yeah.
me and you, we had some great times.
Yeah.
We had a lot more fun probably after the race was over or something like that. Do I need to talk about that? But anyway.
Mom and Dad might be watching.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Yeah.
Mom and Dad. Yeah.
But no, I mean, gosh, this is, I didn't see this coming, and I really do appreciate it. And I just, quite a surprise, and just, means so much.
well, when I came into the sport back in 2007, Bobby, you were one of the elder statesmen, and I ended up, watching both of you guys when I was younger. But, you were always so approachable, and, I don't know if we had any big run-ins, or if I wrecked you one or two times. Not on purpose, but, I always thought that, man, here's a champion of our sport, a guy who's won a ton of races, but I can go and talk to him and ask him some questions, not even on the same team, but I always thought that was really neat for a young kid that didn't know what he was doing. I should have asked more questions, but appreciate that friendship on and off the racetrack, and then to be able to do this and have some fun, but a lot of good memories, and man, what an incredible career. And I think Caitlin has some of those numbers. They're pretty impressive.
Yeah, we wanted to show some of your accomplishments, of course, throughout the course of your career. Take a look at it here for Bobby Labonte, our very own. Here's some of the things he was able to do. 2000 Cup Series champion with 21 Cup wins, and you see all the crown jewels listed there as well. And the 1991 Xfinity Series champion, first driver to win both Cup and Xfinity championships, which is really, really neat. So here's a Grand National Championship. Yeah, 1991. These pictures bringing back the memories for you here.
Yeah, it's all of them bring back so many great, awesome memories. Winning the championship, and winning Homestead in my last win in 2003, and I mean, all those bring back so many great memories, and I just think back again as this, we had no idea we were just going to get into racing, and our mom and dad, they just drug us up to North Carolina because you were going to work on Skip's car, and next thing you know, you're racing, and I'm working on a team, and next time I'm driving, and next thing you know, 50 years went by. Where did it all go? And we in a hurry, right? But again, it's just amazing. I can't can't thank everybody enough for it. And to be on the list was is just truly just such an honor.
Yeah, both of you Hall of Famers. Terry, did you ever expect that would happen for the two of you, the brothers here?
No, you know, when we started racing, there wasn't a Hall of Fame, you know. And of course, when we started racing, it's like, you know, you just try to make it from week to week. And, you know, if you run good enough, maybe they'll let you run again next weekend. So, but it's, I really can't believe we both were able to do it for as long as we did and have the success that we had. And so it was fun, but it was, you know, you'd never take anything for granted. And, you know, just always go out and try to win races and try to win a championship and things like that. And, you know, work hard every weekend.
Yeah, so was there a win or something that stands out to you? I know we kind of reflected on them a little bit, but is there one that stands out more than others to you from your career?
Well, obviously at Atlanta in '96, we had Terry was in the title championship run, and I needed to win, hadn't won all year. And we had joked about it the night before about, you know, man, what would happen if I win the race and you win the championship and I win the race? I'm like, well, that'd be great, you know. And so we go out there, and lo and behold, as he asked me, he says, hey, let me lead a couple laps. So I let him lead.
Yeah, he won the pole, right?
Yeah.
And I started third.
Yeah.
And he let me pass him, so I led a lap and got my 5 points. I didn't let him back by. He just drove back by me, you know. And ended up he won the race. I think I finished 5th or something, and we won the championship. So
and
it was a great day.
Think about that whole victory lane. Was our parents are right there.
Man,
Rick Hendrick, Joe Gibbs.
Yep.
We have that picture, and just that time that it's like, dude, how does this happen? You know what I mean? You couldn't write that.
Did a victory lap beside each other.
Yeah,
that is so neat.
We've had a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, and we've had some great races. My first win, he finished second in. You know, so yeah, I mean, just it's been tremendous.
That should have been my Coke 600.
Yeah, well, I lost a couple myself.
And I think about y'all's family, you know, runs so deep. You know, your father on the Busch Series team. I raced, you know, with your son Justin at Caraway Speedway for a number of years. So the Labonte name has certainly made an impression in our sport.
You know, we went to Caraway that one time, and Dad was in Maine.
Yeah.
You were my crew chief.
Yeah.
We got caught cheating.
We got thrown out.
Oh,
we
that
got thrown out.
I can't believe someone was cheating.
Good news, we won.
that.
Yeah, right. We did win, though.
What do you remember about the year 2000? Obviously, it was a big one for you, your championship year. What are the things that stand out to you from that season?
Well, there's a lot of things. I mean, obviously, winning the Brickyard. I'd say this. Darlington was huge, right? Winning that race. We didn't know if we were going to win. Throttle hung in practice, started dead last almost, just drove away up there, ended under rain. Earnhart's mad at me because we won and he didn't win because he thought he should have won, and he led a bunch. And I mean, that was kind of cool, right? But I think about the Brickyard, and this is hard because that was the first race that you missed.
That's right. Yep.
And so that was more difficult winning that race, knowing that he was not in it. And that's the first race that he wasn't in since I started racing. And so he couldn't run that race that weekend. And I mean, obviously I'm winning it, but at the same time, Friday was tough.
Yeah.
You know, because you couldn't drive the car.
That's right.
And Todd Bodine drove for him. And but not having him there that day was probably the toughest thing. And luckily he came back at Michigan after he rode some roller coaster rides, got things going again, and got going. But
good.
Brickyard was awesome. I think Darlington was amazing, and you know, we won. We didn't win Homestead, but we won the week before the Atlanta race. And I look at that. Joe Gibbs with Tony Stewart, teammate, won, and I won the championship. Just that whole year was incredible.
Yeah.
So.
What amazing careers you both have had. Congratulations, Bobby. We're so proud and happy for you. And thank you, Terry, for being here. We certainly appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Great surprise. I appreciate it.
Great surprise.
Yes,
we were
sir.
able to keep it a secret.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.